The Awakened One will be inspiring everyone in this group. He has been a life-changing gift. The Awakened One teach us that we often go through life asleep. We follow routines, we chase external validation, we numb ourselves to avoid discomfort, but deep within each of us, a quiet whisper persists. It calls us to wake up. This is the call to awaken to our true selves, to our purpose, to a life filled with meaning and authenticity. This awakening is not a single event. It is a gradual unfolding, a journey of self-discovery and growth. It can be triggered by a profound experience, a life-altering crisis, or a series of subtle nudges from the universe. The Awakened Word says that these nudges often manifest as a deep longing for something more. We may feel restless, unfulfilled, or disconnected from ourselves and the world around us. The call to awaken is an invitation to step into our power. It is a chance to create a life that is aligned with our values and our soul's deepest desires. This journey requires courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to confront the parts of ourselves we may have been avoiding. It is a process of shedding old beliefs, patterns, and behaviors that no longer serve us, making space for something new to emerge. The Awakened Word says that the first signs of awakening often appear as seeds of doubt. We may start questioning our beliefs, values, and choices. The things that once brought us comfort and security may now feel stifling and unauthentic. This questioning can be unsettling. It challenges our perception of reality and forces us to confront the possibility that we have been living out of alignment with our true selves. We might find ourselves feeling dissatisfied with our jobs, relationships, or overall lifestyle. This discontentment is not a sign of failure but rather a signal that we are ready for something more. It is a call to listen to our intuition, to honor our needs, and to make choices that are in alignment with our evolving sense of self. The seeds of doubt are often accompanied by a sense of curiosity. We begin to explore new ideas, perspectives, and possibilities. This exploration can take many forms, such as reading books, attending workshops, engaging in meaningful conversations, or simply spending time in quiet reflection. Remember, this phase is about gentle exploration, not forceful upheaval. Allow yourself to be curious, to question, and to sit with the discomfort that arises. In those moments of discomfort, the seeds of transformation begin to sprout. As we awaken, we inevitably encounter our shadows. These are the parts of ourselves we have repressed, denied, or deemed unacceptable. They may include our fears, insecurities, limiting beliefs, past traumas, or unprocessed emotions. Confronting our shadows can be a painful and challenging process, but it is an essential step in our spiritual growth. It requires courage to acknowledge and accept these parts of ourselves. We often try to hide our shadows, both from ourselves and from others. We may project them onto others, judging and criticizing the very qualities we dislike in ourselves. True transformation occurs when we can embrace our shadows with compassion and understanding. Facing our shadows allows us to heal old wounds, release limiting beliefs, and step into our wholeness. It is through this process that we can truly begin to love and accept ourselves unconditionally. This self-acceptance is the foundation for authentic connection with others and a more fulfilling life. Remember, you are not defined by your shadows. They are simply a part of your human experience. By shining a light on them, you can integrate them into your being and move forward with greater self-awareness and compassion. In a world filled with constant distractions and demands, finding inner peace can feel like an elusive pursuit. Yet, cultivating stillness within is essential for navigating the challenges of life and connecting with our true selves. It is in the quiet moments of reflection that we gain clarity, find solace, and tap into our inner wisdom. Meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating inner peace. By quieting the mind and focusing on the present moment, we create space for inner stillness to emerge. Even a few minutes of daily meditation can have a profound impact on our overall well-being, reducing stress, improving focus, and fostering a sense of inner calm. Beyond formal meditation practices, we can cultivate stillness through mindful movement, such as yoga, tai chi, or simply spending time in nature. The key is to find activities that allow us to disconnect from the external world and reconnect with our breath, our body, and the present moment. Remember, finding inner peace is not about achieving a state of permanent bliss. It is about learning to navigate the inevitable ups and downs of life with greater ease and grace. It is about cultivating a sense of inner resilience that allows us to weather any storm. Compassion is the ability to understand and share in the suffering of others. It is the willingness to extend kindness, empathy, and love to all beings, including ourselves. Cultivating compassion is an essential aspect of spiritual growth, for it allows us to connect with our shared humanity and recognize the interconnectedness of all things. When we approach ourselves and others with compassion, we create a space for healing and growth. We begin to see beyond judgments and labels, recognizing the inherent worth and dignity of every being. This shift in perspective can have a profound impact on our relationships and our overall outlook on life. Compassion is not a sign of weakness, but rather a reflection of our inner strength and resilience. It takes courage to be vulnerable, to acknowledge our own pain, and to extend empathy to others, even when it is difficult. Yet it is through these acts of compassion that we cultivate a more loving and compassionate world. Remember, compassion begins with ourselves. By treating ourselves with kindness, forgiveness, and understanding, we pave the way for extending that same compassion to others. As we cultivate compassion in our own hearts, we become beacons of light, radiating love and understanding outward into the world.